Welcome to Impact. Headline: Trump pushes to shrink federal spending. Eurozone inflation falls in February. Global oil prices volatile over Ukraine peace talks. The US economy is starting to show signs of strain following the Trump administration's push to cut down federal spending. Last Friday, the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, sent out a second round of emails asking federal workers to summarize their work. Elon Musk serves as a senior advisor to the president on DOGE, an initiative of the second Trump administration focused on cutting federal spending by $2 trillion through downsizing the government. However, these moves have sparked concerns in an economy that had remained stable, supported by easing inflation. Impact on Sri Lanka. Cutting federal funding could risk rising unemployment, dampening consumer spending in the US. This in turn could dampen demand for Sri Lankan exports. In 2024, exports to the United States reached $2.9 billion, a 5.5% rise from a year earlier. Stable economic conditions in the US is essential for Sri Lanka to reduce its BOP deficit. Inflation fell to 2.4% in February, reversing a 4-month uptrend. The decline was mainly supported by easing energy prices, offsetting increases in food prices. However, the economy is yet to see strong gains from the interest rate cuts totaling 160 basis points since last year. Uncertainty over Ukraine's future and Trump's tariff policy is all weighing on the economy. The Eurozone is expected to grow 1.3% in 2025, up from 0.8% last year. Impact on Sri Lanka. The Eurozone is a key market for both Sri Lankan exports and tourism. In 2024, exports to the European Union reached $2.7 billion, up 1% from the same period last year. Improving purchasing power and rising wages will boost Sri Lanka's export earnings and European tourist inflows. Oil prices remain volatile amid uncertainty over a Ukraine peace deal. Tensions escalated after last week's dispute between Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky and Donald Trump over the US stance on Russia. Despite this, European leaders have reaffirmed strong support for Ukraine and pledged further assistance. This reversal in US relations with Russia may result in potential easing of sanctions placed on the country, freeing up global supply constraints. Impact on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's high dependency on oil imports means a potential drop in oil prices will ease pressure on its balance of payments. The nation imports around $5 billion worth of crude oil each year. While the country's foreign exchange reserves have improved in recent months, they still remain very low at just around 4 months of import. And that's the wrap for this week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest developments in Sri Lanka.